Patriots. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
They're on 24-yard line.
Mike 51. He runs.
Quick throw going to be caught by Foster. As far as undrafted players go, Philip Lindsay took most of the headlines a season ago. But remember, Robert Foster was undrafted out of Alabama as well, signed with the Bills in May of 2018 and had a pretty good year. 27 catches, 541 yards.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike 58, right there. Army. Check 13. Alert. 13. Check.
They run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Allen to throw. Throwing again. He'll let it go deep for Foster. It's caught at the 10. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
You're going to see me in your nightmares.
They'll run. Anderson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
The 12-yard line.
58, Mike. Hey, they're scared.
On play action, Allen. Buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And 12 yards to go.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal.
Long day. That's going to be a long day. Watch twist.
From the gun, it's a give to Anderson. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Hey, 66.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. To return is McKenzie.
The Bills take over first and 10
Let's go.
at their own 34-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
At the 39-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
It's a party now. It's a party now.
They run it from the gun with Yeldon. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
I know you feel that.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. And the grab by Croft. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
44-yard line.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Big edge, big edge, big edge.
Allen off the play fake. And this one caught by Beasley. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
56, 56.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Hauschka with the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Brady gives this to White. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
In your face.
72.
From midfield, here's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Play to win. Let's
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Under 10. 10.
Regular.
Now Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Dorsett making the catch. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Wait 20.
Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
You ain't got nothing. Wait, hit.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel, the 31st pick of the draft in 2018, to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game.
They'll run it. This is Michel. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Brady's going to sneak it. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Bills 10, Patriots 7.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown. 83 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Hauschka adds the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Well, there's no shortage of great young runners in the NFL, but don't forget about that guy, Sony Michel. First-round pick in 2018. Almost hit 1,000 yards as a rookie, 931 to be exact, to go along with 6 scores for the former Georgia Bulldog. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting room. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17.
Makes it 3rd and
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go, defense.
We'll remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman in the game in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Hey, Alabama.
And they will run it with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Bills.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Allen now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. They give to Anderson here out of the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 41, Allen eluding the pressure right. And that's complete to Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Operating from the red zone now. Allen, they go with the screen. It's Yeldon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Hey, Charlie. Y'all playing.
To throw again on second down. Allen being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Go!
Hey, Delta.
51's the mic, boy. 51. Man, I got you. 51's the mic. 51.
Working out a shotgun. Here's Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. C.J. Anderson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Hauschka with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Bills 24, Patriots 14.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Let's go.
line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wait, that.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The final shot before half for Brady. To Michel on the screen. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made. It's nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Alexander wreaking the defensive havoc. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down. And able to find Dorsett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Watch twist. Motion. 49.
Brady now on first down. That's out to his running back, Michel. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Some people call it a shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass. All you're trying to do is open up the middle of the field, flip the ball forward. In this case, they didn't gain any yardage.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Brady gives to Michel. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
58.
Hey, wahoo!
To throw on third down. Brady nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
To get a little more cushion. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
After the sack on first down, Allen stepping up. He's going to keep it. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
On third down, Yeldon. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there got to be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
Throwing again on second down. Brady looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? Yeah, down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. Now Michel. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Hey, 66. Hey, 66.
From the 40 now on second down. Brady, he's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of 18.
And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Elsewhere, a third-quarter score, and the Falcons have added to their lead. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. On second down now, Michel, and he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
New England on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Michel. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Stephen Gostkowski for the Patriot field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Bills on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. That one complete to Anderson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That's good.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Alert 3.
Hey, check, Mike, go.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. 4th down now after a loss of 2. First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Threw the pass, got the completion just short of the first down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there, kick it, put it through the post. Go up 2 scores.
Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Tom Brady needing a 4th quarter comeback here. He's actually only done it 8 times in the last 5 years, but if you break that down further, the Pats in those years, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Hey, tight. Go, Bandit.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. Complete to Dorsett. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Brady now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. On first down, Brady. Dorsett's got it. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll try the right side here with White.
Here we go.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Mike 49. Oh, get him. Get him.
From the gun, it's Brady. Goes underneath here to White. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Shadow. Goal 50.
Now Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Hauschka adds the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They begin with Michel on the ground. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down by Micah.
And it's Michel once again. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
The 38-yard line.
On 2nd down, Michel. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. On 3rd down, Michel. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now a 1st down carry, it's Michel. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down now. Michelle, and he's got this down to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. On first down, Michelle. And he is going to be stopped here for no gain, and that